Well, K-State can't quite make it 3 in a row against the Oklahoma Sooners at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Wildcats fall 37-31 in a game that will sting for a number of missed opportunities and bad breaks that went against the Wildcats. It started early when K-State fumbled inside the red zone on its opening drive. It appeared the Wildcats were headed for 3, if not 7, and it turned into 3 points the other way for Oklahoma after a long return. The Wildcats would also later settle for a field goal after getting first and goal inside the Oklahoma 10-yard line before halftime. K-State also lost a couple of tough reviews. One of those, a 4th and long conversion. It appeared Landry Weber had caught the football. It was later overturned. And most notably from this game, after the Wildcats pulled a surprise onside kick to perfection, it appeared against Oklahoma. After review, it initially stood up. Lincoln Riley was able to challenge the review, something I have never seen in football, but apparently is within the realm of the rules. Here's Wildcat head coach Chris Klieman on the explanation he got, or lack thereof.
That they reviewed it and missed the review and then went back on the review, I really don't know. I'm frustrated like a lot of K-Staters are out there. Didn't get a great explanation, but they reviewed it and then they didn't see anything. Everything was clean, and then they said they challenged it, so they had another review. I didn't know you could review, but evidently you can, and I know you can. But I don't know. That must have had some really good evidence that I didn't see.
Gosh, it felt like, I was sitting there in fourth quarter like, man, can we catch a break here, And it felt like, something's good's going to happen. We just got to keep moving forward and keep focusing on the things that we can control, and eventually we'll catch a break here and there, but you can't always bank on that stuff. You just gotta deal with it, and when adversity strikes, just handle it the right way and continue to press forward. And I felt like we did that. We fought hard today and never gave up.
A major positive to come from this is K-State getting Skylar Thompson back. He did get the start at quarterback. K-State did not know for sure that would be the case until this morning before the game. And Thompson wound up completing 29 of 41 passes for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's been an emotional ride for Thompson. He called it a roller coaster over the last couple of weeks after the initial injury against Southern Illinois. Here's Thompson on what it was like to be back out.
The initial play that I got hurt, the first thought that was in my head was like, man, that was just my last play of football. And just the flashes of coming back from my previous injury and all the hard work that I put in to play this year, and just like that, it's gone. And to get the news that it wasn't what we thought it was, and something that I'd be able to come back from and play again, I was excited and very happy considering all the situation that I was dealt with. But I regrouped and attacked my rehab as hard as I possibly could, and our training staff did a tremendous job of pushing me in that aspect and getting me healthy.
He played really well, and he doesn't want to tell you that because we didn't win the game. But to think that he has not played since whenever it was, the second quarter or first quarter of Southern Illinois, to do what that kid did against that defense and be under duress and know he's not running all over the place, and we didn't run options and we didn't run a lot of the bypass read zone stuff that we've done with Will. He hung in there and said, I'm gonna pitch it around, and the kid was on point today.
Well, the Wildcats are now licking their wounds after a second straight Big 12 loss, and now 7 straight overall Big 12 losses, dating back, of course, to last season. It is a bye week, which may come at a good time for the Wildcats. They'll have Iowa State and Farmageddon on the other side right here at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. We'll cover it the whole way at PowerCat Game Day.